Shalom, shalom, Shabbat shalom. First and foremost, all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachak Wadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who rule well and teach well. Peace and salutations unto all the Akim, your brothers preaching his word in truth and in sincerity across the four corners of the earth. And shalom also unto the hopeful elect, you sincere believers scattered wherever you may be. So it's going to be another installment of the scripture of the day. This one hidden on the book of Psalms, chapter 49 and verse 14. And this is inspired off of really a conversation I was having with the brother. And he was actually rapping with Jake, who basically getting the truth, you know, and it was beautiful. Called the brother in the midst of him, you know what I'm saying, going back and forth, you know, and teaching the brother. But the book of Psalms chapter 49 came out, where I'm gonna just read it, that verse 11. Psalms 49:11, it says, "Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. They called their lands after their own names." And you see this so-called white man does that, right? With the plot of land that he have, and they think that their dwelling places, their abodes, their kingdom, they think within themselves that they could forward it forever. They want to create eternal kingdom in a carnal kingdom that's bound to perish, that's bound to burn away, right? That's bound to be transferred over unto a righteous king, that being the King of Kings, Yahweh Shai, HaMashiach. You know, their time is short, and it's a spirit. Because their time is short, they're going to come down with great wrath. They're doing it now, shit. And it's only going to intensify as we get closer to the end. But yeah, man, that was the inspiration. So as I was reading this today, came across this precept. So I'm going to grab it here. Psalms 49 and 14, it says, "Like sheep, they are laid in the grave. Death shall feed on them." What did it say? Hell was moved to meet thee. I believe it's in the book of Isaiah. Let me just try to grab it real quick. I think it's Isaiah 14. And Salakia, bear with me. Yep, hell from beneath. Isaiah 14:9, "Hell from beneath is moved for thee to meet thee at thy coming. It stirreth up the dead for thee, even all the chief ones of the earth. It have raised up from their thrones all the kings of the nations." And all the kings of the nations are going to be put down by Yahweh Shai. And he's going to rule them. He's going to rule over them. Right? What they say, they're going to be under his feet. Alright. And that hell represented death. Or just, you know what I'm saying? The earth beneath. You know, the grave. It's going to be a fitting place for Esau Edom. After 1,000 years, they're going to get round up and burnt up, pursuing the Obadiah. And our Lord knows what's actually going to happen unto their souls. Time will tell. The Lord knows. And we'll know in the kingdom. But we understand that, hey, there's going to be no more pale flesh walking around and shit, you know? And that's their judgment for what they have done to the Lord's chosen people. But let's go back. Psalms 49 and 14, it says, "Like sheep they are laid in the grave, death shall feed on them. And the upright," who's the upright? The Israelites, "shall have dominion over them in the morning," representing the kingdom of heaven. You know, where the sun is going to be shining. Right? But it says, and their beauty shall consume in the grave from their dwelling. You see? So they're not going to be living in wealth and comeliness and their dainties. All right? They're going to be in subjection. They're going to be slaves within the kingdom of heaven. And that goes for all the heathen. But it started with Esau, Edom, with the head tribe, Amalek. You know, but let me grab this in the AMP as well. It says, like sheep, they are appointed for Sheol. It's like, just spit out the bones. You know, yeah. It says, like sheep, they are appointed for Sheol, the netherworld, the place of the dead. Basically, just the grave. All right. It says, death will be their shepherd, and the upright shall rule over them in the morning, and their form and beauty shall be for, this is Sheol, to consume, so that they have no dwelling on earth. So the Lord, because what? Through Isaac, who is Yahweh Shai, if you could receive it, he gave Esau his blessing, you know, the fatness of the earth. That was one of their blessings. And they got it what? Via the sword. But the scriptures say what as well? You know, loosely paraphrasing it, you live by the sword, you're going to die by the sword. See, and that's the thing. There's going to be no dwelling for this devil anymore. Because again, after them 1,000 years, bye-bye Esau. You know, it's a beautiful thing. Because it's vengeance. It's payback. It's justice. It's only right. It's only fitting. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. So the Lord's going to come through on his promises, bro. For Israel. And we're going to take over the world. What did it say? The saints, we're going to be taking the kingdom. And Lord willing, it's going to be us. Lord willing, we be joint heirs with Yahweh Shai. And we're going to actually enjoy the earth to its full potential. Its peak. You know? We're going to have dominion. The upright shall have dominion over them. Damn, this dude's coming fast. Lock you. But yeah, man, that's it. Living in some beautiful times. And we just, Salaki. And we just got to keep on keeping on. You know? And continue to have faith in Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. And he's going to deliver us. Lord willing. Hey, so with that, again, want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rechakwadash. Double honors again unto the apostles, elders, great millstone. Lord willing, is edifying and exhorting unto you. And say Shalom and a Abba Ba.